The first major hurricane of the Atlantic hurricane season is heading towards the Caribbean. Hurricane Beryl. It is now a Category 4 storm, winds up to 115 miles an hour. And of course, there's concern, including concern that if the high pressure across the southeast weakens, Beryl could affect the Gulf Coast. Beryl is the earliest Category 4 hurricane on record for the Atlantic. Gail is back and has been watching all of this.
Yes, Catherine, peak hurricane season is usually September, so it makes you wonder how the season is going to be. We're already concerned it would be a very active hurricane season, and here is Beryl right now, and you can even see a well-defined eye now, more than it was yesterday as it inches closer to the Windward Islands. Now, it is expected to arrive tomorrow morning, and it's a very dangerous situation for the folks out there. You can see max sustained winds at 130 miles per hour. It is moving west at 20 miles per hour. So 8 a.m. tomorrow, it could be very dangerous out there. And then the cone of uncertainty here is showing that this storm is tracking across the Caribbean through the week. So there are already several advisories, hurricane watches and warnings, tropical storm warnings and watches as well around the Caribbean. And not only Beryl, we're also watching Chris. This tropical depression has now upgraded to a tropical storm that is bringing impacts to the south part of the Gulf of Mexico. So Chris is moving west-northwest at about 13 miles per hour. So we have Chris, we have Beryl, and right behind Beryl, there is a disturbance here with a 40% chance of formation to a tropical cyclone over the next 48 hours. So a very busy time in the tropics. We certainly will be keeping an eye on that. And we have our own weather we are dealing with in the Bay Area. A red flag warning issued for tomorrow night through Wednesday due to gusty offshore winds, low relative humidity, and those scorching temperatures we've been talking about. We have a heat warning that will go into effect Tuesday until Friday for not only us, we have the whole state here, much of the whole state, and there's also a heat advisory around the Bay Shore. So the East Bay shoreline, lots of places, Oakland, Hayward, Fremont, a lot of places that don't have AC. So timing this out, we want to be prepared. Tomorrow really is the last day to prepare for this event. We're talking a long stretch, and you can even see it here around the temperature trends. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Wednesday looks like the hottest days. We could be seeing 108 to 110 degrees. And I want to show you the 10 at 10 outlook because we haven't seen this. Really, look at this. We're seeing several days of triple-digit heat inland. So this is, going to be a lot of concern for heat-related illnesses, wildfire risks. So we'll be certainly talking about this and hope everyone stays cool this week. Back to you.
All right, Gail, that's going to be kind of tough.